This is the week 22 and 23 notebook video. This week you're going to be having your quiz that covers week 22 and 23 since I wasn't here last week. So we're going to be starting with the force and motion pocket. So anything in this pocket might be on your notebook quiz. So in here we've got, you won't have that. Okay, but your motion graphing assessment, you'll probably be getting this back Thursday, so some of these questions could be on there. Your forces and motions FET lab, so I could ask a question from this. Your balanced and unbalanced forces homework, I already asked a question about this, but you never know, I could ask another one. Your balanced and unbalanced forces assessment. You want to make sure that's in that pocket. Your brain pop. So both the brain pop over forces in motion and the brain pop over acceleration. Your Newton's laws homework. That goes in that pocket. Your balanced and unbalanced forces notes should be in that pocket. Motion graphing homework should be in that pocket. Your motion graphing notes definitely should be in that pocket. I would make sure that you have this in that pocket especially. The little graphs we created that went with those notes. And your Newton's 3 laws. So you guys got this back. So make sure this is in that pocket as well. So that's the force and motion pocket. That's everything that you should have in there. The next thing that could possibly be on the test, any of the bell work from week 22, if I can get to it, it's somewhere in here. So any of the bell work from week 22 could possibly be in there. Anything about these graphs could be in there. So remember, like, you had to describe their motion underneath the flaps. You never know. I also might go back to this anchor chart and ask a question off the anchor chart. So I would probably make sure that this anchor chart is definitely in your notebook. Then week 23 bell work. So we didn't have any bell work Monday or Tuesday, but we've had some Wednesday and Thursday. So you want to make sure that Wednesday and Thursday's bell work is filled out for week 23. Then we made our day, night, and seasons pocket. And so you've got a couple things in there right now. You've got the notes that we took on Wednesday. You've got the homework sheet that you got on Wednesday. And then you also have the sheet about the rotation versus revolution when it talked about the different planets and how long their days and years are. So that's anything that's free game. Also, Thursday, we're going to be doing these foldables in class, so these could be fair game, any of the information that's found on these foldables, because remember, you don't just glue them in your notebook, you also answer them. So you answer these questions underneath the flaps. So you want to make sure that these are in your notebook and filled out. I highly recommend that these be filled out. So this right here, this actually can help you figure out the foldable for this. So you're going to cut out the little globes and you're going to actually put them in the correct position based on their tilt. Okay, so you're going to use your notes that we took Wednesday in class to figure out which way they're tilted. And then this down here, so you'll just glue this page underneath this one, and you're going to label this Northern Hemisphere, so that way you always know kind of like which way the seasons are going to go, and then also which way it's tilted. And that is it for week 23. So anything in this video from week 22 or 23 could possibly be on the notebook quiz. I think I've given you guys some big hints about the things that you should definitely have in your notebook. So hopefully it's all put together and you do really well this week.